Yeah, good morning, everyone. US market though opened lower, but recovered towards the end of the session and ended more of a flattish. Uh, uh, Yesterday, FOMC meeting minutes got released, and that was indicating that the interest rate hike is coming sooner. And apart from that, if you see the futures of the US market are more of a looking more of a flattish, and the Asian markets are seeing some positive trend in today's trade. Oil prices, which again went up to over $96 yesterday, has cooled off and now back to around 93 levels, which was the case even yesterday also. And aluminum is up by around zero point 0.7. Copper is more of a flattish. Iron ore is continuing its decline since last 4 5 days, and today again it is down by around 3.5%. And steel is also following the route and is down by around 1%. So more of a bit positive environment looking in the international market and have a similar impact on Indian market as well. Now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Yesterday, we have seen that the Nifty was facing a very strong resistance of 50 DMA, which comes to at around 17,490 levels. Even we have already given information that the Nifty might continue this pullback rally up to 17,500, and the same thing has been happened. On the resistance levels of 17,500, we witnessed a selling pressure, and Nifty managed to give a negative, almost flattish to negative closing at around 17,300. Now, looking towards the Asian markets, we believe we are likely to open with a flattish to slightly positive note. But going ahead, we are going to witness a selling pressure itself on the higher sides. For the today intraday purpose, the first resistance is placed at 17,370. Any move above that level, we expect a rally to be continued towards 17,440 to 500 levels. Whereas on a downside, the immediate support is lies at 17,270. If it's break that level, then definitely market is likely to be correct and which might take a Nifty towards 17,200 to 100 levels. So the overall view will remain a cautious itself as we are witnessing a selling pressure on every resistance level. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, yesterday Bank Nifty has also maintained a negative closing by almost 0.73% on the downside, and we have seen that it was facing a very strong resistance of 38,500 levels on the higher sides. Maintain a negative closing below 38,000 psychological marks, which gives some sort of a cautious sign. Going ahead, 37,700 will be the immediate support level. Below that level, we expect a Bank Nifty to correct up to 37,500 to 37,200 levels on the downside. Whereas on high side, 38,000 will be the first resistance level. Above that level, then we might witness some sort of a pullback rally, which might take a Bank Nifty towards 38,200 to 38,400 levels on the high side. So the overall view will remain a cautious itself. Coming towards the Nifty Finance, for the today intraday purpose, the support is placed at 17,100. Below that level, 17,000 and 16,800 will be the supports. On the other side, 37,370 will be the first resistance level. If it's break that level, then only we can witness some positive momentum into the Nifty Finance, which might take a index towards 17,540 to 600 levels. Stock specific, as we always say that the market will remain a continuous on a volatile side, and definitely we are witnessing some sort of a good stock momentums. Grasim really looks very good. The stock is trading above all the important moving averages. Yesterday we have initiated a buy call. At the current levels also one can take a buy call, but maintain the strict stop loss of 1,700 rupees on a downside. I believe if the market shows some sort of a positive momentum, the stock is likely to witness a positive momentum towards 17,000, 1790 levels on the higher sides. So the Grasim will be the safe bet at the current levels. If the market sustains or shows the clear direction during a day, we will definitely initiate calls on both the sides. Thank you. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Thank you, Swati. Good morning, everyone. So, as per derivatives data, we are as per on the weekly basis, we are seeing that at 17,300 and 400 strike, there has been support of the put right of positions, and on the higher end, 17,500 and 600 is holding the resistance at the highest call rate of positions are at that per strike on the weekly basis. While we consider at the COI means cumulative open interest for the next 3 month OI series, we are seeing that between 17,500 to 17,800 strike Nifty is holding strong call right positions as we are seeing that the IVs at that strikes are also high. So till the clearance of Nifty above 17,750 levels, till that point of time we might witness a Nifty to remain in the range. As we have seen from last 3 to 4 days, there has been heavy volatile session in the market and India VIX is about 20.5 levels. Till the point of time India VIX stays above 18 level, we expect volatility to remain very high. Once India VIX goes below 18 level, then we will see the volatility to decrease and the trend to be picked up in the market. Currently, we are witnessing that the Nifty has bounced from the supportive levels on the previous trading sessions. So we might expect the Nifty to show some buying momentum in coming trading session. But once if Nifty comes around 17,500 to 550 level, then again we might witness some sort of profit booking on the higher end because continuously on the upper hand we are seeing that the call right positions are getting increased at 17,500 to 700 strikes. So be cautious in the market. Once the Nifty comes near the resistance of 17,500 level, then book some profits. Again, the new positions can be created above 17,550 levels, which might drag a Nifty's rally towards 17,700 levels. So currently hold your long positions with the support of 17,200 on the lower end. The highest put right of positions as per the 3 month wise series we are seeing at the 17,000 strikes. So till the Nifty is holding 17,000 strike, till that point of time, we might witness the market to be range bound. As per the stock specific and the sector specific, we expect the banking, cement, textile, these three counters again to be into buying momentum. So you can choose counters from these three counters. And if we want to select some specific stocks, then we might expect Impacto, Cipla, Volta, Hero Motor Corp. These four counter looks positive in coming trading session. Thank you.
Good morning. Um, there is news on Tata Motors. JLR has formed a multi-year strategic partnership with NVIDIA, which is a big US-based software and AI company. So they will be jointly developing automated driving systems or self-driven cars, as we can say, plus AI-enabled services starting 2025. So this is a good development for JLR and positive. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today, Jubilant Ingredient has announced that they have commissioned the diketene derivatives facility. Uh, we know that the Lakshmi Organics is also in this technology. This is basically used in agrochemicals and pharma, and this is kind of a complex technology which, other than Lakshmi, nobody does manufacture in India. So this is positive for overall Jubilant Ingredient. We don't think this would be an immediate competition for Lakshmi because the market is quite big and which is growing also. In another news, Heikel has received a notice from Maharashtra Pollution Control Board for the closure of company's unit at MIDC Taloja. The unit contributes around 260 crores, amounting to 15% turnover of the company. So this is negative for Heikel. Thank you.
Hindustan Aeronautic had said that they lost the case in International Chamber of Commerce Arbitration Award. This was an old case, and the amount disputed was of around 20 million euro or around 170 crore. So this will have some marginal negative impact in today's trade for Hindustan Aeronautics. And Wipro has won around $150 million order 5-year deal from ABB. So that can act some positive for Wipro. Apart from that, development on the cement side. So what the managements of the different company has indicated that the demand in January and February remains soft. The industry has seen around 4%, 4 to 5% decline in demand as compared to last year, January and February. The key reason is that last year, same time, the demand was very good, and last year the demand increased by around 12%. So that was having a higher base, and because of that, we are seeing some decline in uh, the demand. The key thing is how the things pan out in March. The expectation for the March month is comparatively positive. And apart from that, the cost push for cement company continue in the fourth quarter, and managements are expecting that the quarter on quarter, that is third quarter to fourth quarter, the EBITDA per ton is likely to remain under pressure, and maybe flattish at best for Q3 to Q4, and will be seeing substantial decline as compared to last year. So overall, things are not so great as of now. What we are seeing that the international coal prices, which is also one of the raw material for cement company, which has moved up from around $120 to 190, $195. If suppose that start correcting, then we may see some positiveness in cement shares as the current period, that is from Jan to June, that is the key demand driven period and seasonally strong period for cement. So quite possible we may see some demand recovery in this period, and if the cost start declining, then that can act a bit positive for cement company. But as of now, cement's stocks may not be able to perform, considering there is no great uptick in demand up till now, and also cost push is very high, and which is keeping the which will be keeping their margins under pressure. So that's all from us. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.